This video is brought to you by Texas Trophies. Come and check us out, texastrophies.com. We have everything you need to make your presentation perfect. Come and check us out. You won't be disappointed. Ask for me. I'll be there to help you out. Thank you very much. Okay, so sorry I've been gone for a couple weeks. Car shows. There was a car show in New Orleans that I went to. Really cool car show with my friend Ben Rustinola on Instagram. Through a really and his friend Misha, our friends Misha. They had a really cool show in New Orleans at a brewery called Royal Brewery. That was a cool place. And then last weekend I went to Corpus for another car show. So out of town 2 weekends in a row. No time to do anything but sleep when I got back. But good times. So I've been watching on the YouTube videos when you turn a green log, like that one right there. That one I'm going to turn in the next video when it's green. That if you let it sit out, and it's green, so it's wet, so it's going to dry obviously by itself. So what they've told me on the YouTube videos is to put them in a paper bag like this with its own shavings and let it dry for 3 months. And that's what I did right here. 5th of March 2019. It's now June. I drew a little picture of what the little bowl looks like in there. It has some, this one has live edge right here and turned right there. And it's turned thick so that when it does dry out, you can come back and have enough material to cut it and make the bowl and so it's going to be warped and it's going to be, you know, out of shape, so we'll have to get it back into shape and then finish it out. This is my first time, so I'm just listening to the YouTube, and I think the guy's name, his channel is Worth the Effort. He's out of Austin. He has a world of knowledge for all of us turners and just woodworking in general. Go check him out. He's pretty good. Anyways, so I think he, in one of his videos, he said to do this, and someone else in another channel, I don't remember, said to do the same thing. So I'm trying it. I have 2 pecan bowls that I've found this wood in my neighborhood here in Leon Valley, San Antonio, Texas. And so I'm trying it out. This is a little shorter bowl, just little experiments, but the 2nd of February 2019. So I'm kind of excited to see what happens. I don't know if I should have did a tenon or a mortise, but I did a mortise because that's what I'm comfortable with, and we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna pull this one out now. We're gonna see what happens. Oh look, the shavings are dry. And but they're not molded, so that's good. I was worried about that. Here's this bowl here. Oh, it's all warped too. Look at it. It was perfectly round. This is all like shaped, like it's all different. Then look at that. It's crazy looking. I don't think it's gonna work, but it was worth a shot. Well, we'll try it. Let's see what it does. That's crazy how it kind of elongated. And then these shavings, since they're natural wood, I'm gonna pour these out on my banana plants behind the shop right here. Behind this wall, there's banana plants to kind of shield the neighbor's view of this stark metal building, you know. So, but they said that this is good mulch for them. Oh, and this is some of the bark that fell off in there too. Oh, but we'll see what it does. Take this here. It's not even round anymore. So I think maybe a tenon would be better. That way I could grab onto it. We'll see. But see, now I don't know how to turn the bowl around. I'll have to watch more videos. Let's see what they say. I'm gonna have to make something. But it's dry. That's cool. I went from a wet piece of wood to a dry piece of wood. So we'll see. Face mask.
Lily.
Mahogan has my face mask on, my respirator, because last time we did this, she didn't have a good time with her breathing skills. So, I'm trying my half-inch bull gouge. So, I'm just gonna check it out. That's a little dull. I'm gonna sharpen it up real quick and I'll do it. Okay, so I got it kind of roughed out over here. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to figure out how to clean up the rest of the back. And they always have the in the YouTube videos, they have the plug of wood up here, you know. I'm gonna have to figure it out. So maybe I'll hot glue some wood right there and turn a mortise over on this side and then finish out the thing. That's what I'm gonna do. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I got this chunk of alder here. I'm going to cut it on that line. It's about 3.5 by 4 inches. Where's that saw? And I'm going to hot glue that chunk into there, make mortise. I mean, this is my first time doing this, so I know there's an easier way without doing this, but in my brain, I think that this is gonna work fine for me to turn the bowl over, fix it, so there'll be a double mortise on the bowl, and I can turn it over, cut it, and then finish it, and then turn it out and cut this soft alder out of there with no problem. So I think it'll be fine. And then I can put yeah, I'm gonna try that out. All right, Mahogan went back inside for a minute, so I'm gonna cut this. My chop saw is gone. My dad still has it, so I'm going to use this jigsaw here to cut it. So I'll be right back after I do that. Okay, so the whole deal with hot glue is you see people putting hot glue on, and it should it's sticking, but I don't trust it still. I'm gonna put some on the edges. Hold on, let me just do this real quick. Let me do it so I don't kill myself. Not kill myself, but I don't wanna mess up my pretty nose. So I'm gonna put some right here on this corner, down that corner here, that corner, and more right there. Like that. There goes the hot glue gun. Okay. So I got all 4 corners and one huge one in the middle. We'll see what it does. Alright, so that's setting up. That's good. That'll be fine, I hope. Mosquito. In YouTube world, I was really contemplating on how I was going to turn this bowl around. But I think I came up with a simple solution that should work. I think a mosquito.
I think mosquitoes are, yeah.
So, I think, yeah, it's still kind of squishy. So we're gonna let this cool off for a minute and we'll see you right back. All right. Okay. We're back. So, I'm gonna put this 1/2 inch gouge up. I'm gonna get my carbide tool. I got this negative rake carbide on Wish. for $22, $25 with shipping. It took 3 weeks to get there, but it didn't cost me $85. So, but you know, it is what it is. It's a Wish tool and it's great, but I'm gonna. This is gonna get me along until I buy an expensive one, which will probably be way better. Come on in. Come on in. Don't be shy. Come on in. Let me
When
show
that
you.
thing flies off, I want to be back
It's not
there.
gonna fly off. It's gonna fly off this way.
Okay.
See right here? That's where it's gonna fly off.
Okay.
More. Oh boy. Oh geez. The back one failed. Yeah, it's all wobbly again. Let's see. No. Okay, that's good enough. See that mortise on the back side's warped, so it's gonna be. It's acting. It's not acting. It's doing what it's doing. It's not acting at all. It's just. It's what it's doing. So I just have to be more careful with it. I don't even know if it's gonna work because it has that big chip out right there. We'll try it. And since that alder is 3/4 inch, I'm gonna take advantage of that and get a good 1/2 inch mortise in there just to give it a little extra stability. Okay, let's check it out. So I'm hoping that this is going to be enough foot to hold that. It may not be. This might break out. I don't know. It's worth a shot. I'm gonna have to learn how to do a tenon and then cut the tenon and all that stuff. I've just been, you know, it's my first time, people. I don't know what I'm doing, but hopefully, I don't know. I might have to go ahead and learn how to do a tenon correctly and cut the tenon. Let's see what it does. It's a little bit more. Not gonna work.
Did it just break?
It broke. So I'm gonna try it anyway. Wish me luck. See how that it's all warped? I'm gonna do it real slow and real gentle, get that shape back, and I'm not gonna push my luck, and I'm gonna get this back, and I'm gonna try it. And that, folks, is a fail. Brought to you by a Pop Dot Woodturning Studio. Sometimes you feel like a nut, and sometimes you don't. But today, we failed. Okay, well, hope you liked today's video. I'm gonna go inside and watch some TV and figure out how to make a tenon. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh well. Happy Sunday, folks. Have a good.
Come back.
Ready?
Yep.
Just remember, folks. Have fun in what you're doing. If it doesn't work, don't be upset. It is what it is, and just try harder next time. And just remember, have fun in what you do. That's all you can do. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, yeah. See that alder I had cut from a piece of scrap, and it had a chunk out from there. This chunk right here is a lot of pressure. A little bit of grain here, a little bit of grain there, a little bit of grain there, and it just did not want to hold on. But it's a learning curve, right? And that's what I'm doing. So it's okay. Now I gotta figure out how to cut this thing out. Anyways, have a good time. We'll see you next video.